Okay, so thinking about a career as an engineering lecturer,
Uh-huh.
that's awesome. We got some insights from RoleCatcher here.
Okay.
And believe me, it's not just about grading exams and like lecturing about thermodynamics.
Right.
This deep dive is going to unpack the reality of this career path.
Oh, wait.
The good, the challenging, and even how technology, like their platform, is kind of changing the game.
Yeah, what I thought was really fascinating about RoleCatcher is
Yeah.
they totally get that being a lecturer is about way more than just teaching.
Mm-hmm.
They highlight how these roles are multifaceted. You're an instructor. You're a researcher, often publishing findings,
Right.
collaborating on projects, and let's not forget, a mentor to the next generation of engineers.
Totally. It's like they've combined that traditional academic track with this really modern understanding of how tech shapes a career. Speaking of which,
Hmm?
their AI-powered tools sound like something straight out of a sci-fi movie.
Really?
They've got this thing called AI-powered CV analysis, which helps tailor your resume for each job.
Wow.
A massive bank of interview questions, and even a system to connect you with potential employers.
Okay.
Have you ever used anything like that in your job searches?
It's definitely a new frontier,
Mm-hmm.
but it speaks to the evolving landscape of job hunting.
Yeah.
It's not just about who you know anymore, but how well you can leverage these tools to showcase your expertise.
Right.
But before we get too lost in the digital weeds,
Yeah.
let's ground ourselves in the day-to-day of an engineering lecturer.
Okay.
Imagine this. You've just finished teaching a class on sustainable energy systems,
Mm-hmm.
maybe explaining how solar panels can power entire cities. And now you're heading to your lab where you're researching.
Oh, wait, hold on. I need to jump in here.
Yeah.
Because this is where it gets really interesting.
Okay.
I was reading about how many engineering lecturers are at the forefront of robotics research,
Wow.
developing things like robots that can assist with surgery or even explore other planets.
Exactly.
It's amazing.
You're not just teaching from a textbook.
Yeah.
You're contributing to the cutting edge of your field.
Right.
And that's something RoleCatcher emphasizes, is that importance of real-world experience and research. They even break down the academic ladder,
Okay.
showing you the path from junior lecturer all the way up to principal lecturer,
Okay.
each with its own set of responsibilities and impact.
It's like a roadmap for your career, which
Yeah.
is super helpful if you're ambitious and want to climb those academic ranks.
Right. But let's be real.
Yeah.
It's not all robots and groundbreaking discoveries.
Mm-hmm.
RoleCatcher doesn't sugarcoat the challenges either.
Okay.
They talk about the pressure to publish research,
Right.
the competition for tenure-track positions,
Mm-hmm.
and just the sheer amount of work involved.
Right.
It's a demanding career path, no doubt about it.
Absolutely. But there's a certain type of person who thrives in that environment.
Yeah.
Someone who is passionate about their field, driven to make a real impact, and enjoys the intellectual challenge.
Yeah.
And let's not forget the rewards shaping young minds, contributing to the advancement of knowledge, and
Yeah.
even the potential for high earnings, especially as you progress in your career.
And the satisfaction of seeing your students, grasp a complex concept.
Maybe even go on to achieve great things in their own right.
Yeah.
That's got to be incredibly rewarding.
Totally. And speaking of which, RoleCatcher highlights a few often overlooked skills that are crucial for success in this role.
Okay.
And it's not just about technical expertise.
Mm.
It's about being an effective communicator,
Yeah.
a critical thinker, and even fostering active learning in your students.
So it's not just about what you know, it's about how you share that knowledge.
Precisely. RoleCatcher emphasizes that being a good lecturer
Mm-hmm.
is as much about inspiring and engaging your students
Right.
as it is about conveying technical information.
Okay.
They even provide examples of how these skills play out in real-life scenarios.
Interesting.
For instance, one engineering lecturer they interviewed mentioned how critical thinking helped him solve a complex problem during a research project, which then directly translated into a fascinating case study for his students.
Oh, wow.
So,
That's great.
and that's what's so valuable about a platform like RoleCatcher.
Yeah.
They don't just tell you what the job entails.
Right.
They connect the dots between the skills, the experience, and real-world scenarios.
Mm-hmm.
It's like having a mentor guiding you through the process,
Yeah.
which brings us back to those AI tools they offer.
Okay. Yes. Their interview prep feature alone blew my mind.
Right.
Over 120,000 potential interview questions.
Wow.
Tailored to specific careers and skill sets. I mean, talk about being prepared. Did you ever have anything like that when you were applying for lecturer positions?
Honestly, when I was starting out, it was all about scouring old forum posts and hoping for the best.
Oh, wow.
RoleCatcher takes the guesswork out of it.
Right.
They even offer insights into what interviewers are actually looking for in your answers.
And don't even get me started on the AI feedback.
Yeah.
You can record yourself answering practice questions
Okay.
and get AI-powered analysis on your delivery, your content, even your body language.
Interesting.
It's like having a personal coach dissecting your every move,
Yeah.
but in a good way, right?
It's about using technology to refine your approach.
Okay.
Think about it. You could practice your answers to common questions like,
Yeah.
how do you approach teaching a complex topic to a diverse group of students?
Right.
The AI can pick up on things like clarity pacing and even your enthusiasm.
Which are all crucial.
Right.
In a field where you're constantly engaging with students and colleagues. It's
Yeah.
like they've thought of everything to give you an edge in what can be a really competitive job market.
Yeah.
Plus, I love that they offer a free version with access to essential tools.
Okay.
But then their premium Copilot AI subscription really unlocks the full potential of the platform.
Right.
It's like choosing your level of support.
And that level of customization is really key.
Yeah.
Not everyone needs the full AI-powered experience.
Right.
But having the option is fantastic.
Mhm.
Their Copilot AI even offers things like CV tailoring and cover letter generation,
Oh, wow.
which can be incredibly time-consuming tasks.
And let's be honest, time is precious,
Yeah.
especially when you're juggling research, teaching, and maybe even trying to have a personal life.
Right.
But what I appreciate most about RoleCatcher
Yeah.
is that it's not just about landing any job. It's about finding the right fit for you.
They're invested in your long-term success,
Yeah.
not just a quick placement. They want you to thrive in a career that aligns with your skills and passions.
Right.
And that's clear in how they present information about different career paths.
It's refreshing to see a platform that takes a holistic approach to career development.
Definitely.
They've got the in-depth career guides, the AI-powered job search tools, and even resources for things like networking and salary negotiation.
It's like they've created this one-stop shop for anyone serious about taking control of their career trajectory.
Exactly. But before we get too sidetracked, let's circle back to the career we're focusing on today,
Okay?
the engineering lecturer.
Right.
What have we learned about this path through the lens of RoleCatcher?
We've seen that it's a demanding yet incredibly fulfilling path. The opportunity to shape young minds, contribute to cutting-edge research, and make a real difference in the world is definitely a powerful draw for the right person.
Right.
But it's not without its challenges, is it?
Not at all.
Right.
The pressure to publish secure funding and navigate the academic world requires resilience and a genuine passion for your field.
Which is why it's so important to have resources like RoleCatcher to guide you.
Yeah.
They provide that insider perspective,
Right.
equipping you with the tools and knowledge to navigate the complexities of this career path. And speaking of tools, I want to circle back to their library of career guides,
Okay.
because I think it deserves a special mention.
Oh, absolutely. They've got guides on everything.
Yeah.
From writing effective resumes and cover letters to acing those behavioral interview questions.
Yeah. They don't just tell you what to say. They break down the why behind it.
Right.
For instance, they have a whole section on networking for academics,
Okay.
which can be intimidating for some.
Yeah.
They give you practical tips on attending conferences, engaging with colleagues, even leveraging social media to build your professional presence.
It's like having a career coach in your pocket,
Totally.
whispering words of encouragement and guidance every step of the way.
Yeah. And that's what makes RoleCatcher so unique.
Yeah.
They've combined traditional career advice with these innovative AI tools
Right?
to create a truly comprehensive platform for job seekers at all stages of their careers.
It's a powerful example of how technology can be used to empower individuals and make the job search process more strategic and less stressful. It really feels like RoleCatcher is giving people the tools to take ownership of their careers,
Yeah.
which is so important in today's rapidly changing job market.
Absolutely. They're not just reacting to how things are, but looking ahead to how technology will continue to shape the way we work,
Right.
and connect with opportunities.
Which brings us to that final thought we always like to leave you with.
Okay.
We've explored the ins and outs of being an engineering lecturer, the challenges, the rewards, and how a platform like RoleCatcher can provide valuable guidance.
Yeah.
But now we want to hear from you.
Okay.
Imagine for a moment that you're now 5 years into your career as an engineering lecturer.
Okay.
How do you see technology impacting your work,
Yeah.
both in and out of the classroom? Will you be using AI to personalize learning experiences for your students? Collaborating with researchers across the globe on virtual reality platforms?
Yeah.
Or maybe even using something we haven't even dreamed up yet? Keep those questions in mind as you continue your journey.
Right.
This deep dive might be ending, but your exploration of this exciting career path is just beginning.
And who knows, maybe RoleCatcher will be there along the way,
Yeah.
helping you navigate each step with confidence and maybe even a little AI assistance.
That's right.
Until next time, keep asking questions, keep learning, and most importantly, keep diving deep.